Yeah. 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 Welcome, everybody, to another fantastic episode of Super Shares powered by Q. My name is Joe Marquez, Director of Academic Innovation for Q, and I'm super excited about today's episode because it's super fun to be able to bring you a new way to use TikTok in the class without having to have your students create a TikTok account. And so we're going to be using Canva, and we will be utilizing Screencastify for this. But before we get to that, I want you to know that, again, we are looking for speakers for Fall Q 2022. And so the call for presenters is at qlearns.org/fall submit. And this submission is going to be open until July 18th. So go on there, go to qlearns.org/fall submit, get that application started so that you can present, and you can start it now and then finish it later. As long as it's finished by July 18th, that is what we are looking for. So definitely do that. If you would rather attend and not present, we do have registration now open. We do have registration now open for Fall Q. Just go to fallq.org to sign up today. That is going to be happening at Teachers College of San Joaquin in Stockton, California on October 22nd and 23rd. And if you sign up before the end of the month, we do have our early bird discount. So by June 30th, sign up and you get that early bird discount for Fall Q. So a lot of cool things happening right there. All right, so that's enough promotion for that. Now we get to talk a little bit about TikTok in the class. Now, before I talk about Canva, I want to remind you, we did do an episode a while back on how you can utilize TikTok in the classroom template in Flipgrid. So if you recall, there was a grid mask template that I handed out to you all. And when you used this template, it brought you to this screen. And what you would do is you'd be able to come in here and edit the text. You can edit the image, all those things. And then I had you delete that black background right there. And then all you did is go to File, Download as a PNG. And what I did is in Flipgrid, and you can try this out yourself. Okay, so if you go to flipgrid.com/tech sessions, that's flipgrid.com/tech sessions, all you would have to do is come down here to this grid mask activity, and then you can select right here where it says TikTok grid mask, right? So TikTok grid mask, and you would download that grid mask right there. And all I did is in Flipgrid, I added this image that we just downloaded here. I added this image by coming to Effects and Add the photo. And all I did is drag and drop, right? And boom, now I have TikTok in Flipgrid, right? And so I would just hit that record button, and now I can have my students do a TikTok here in Flipgrid. But that's a lot of steps if you wanted them to customize this. If you wanted them to come in here and customize this, it's static now. You can't have them customize this logo. You can't have them come in here and customize this text. It's a little bit static. And again, if you want to know more on how to utilize TikTok in Flipgrid, we did do a super share on this last summer. I will find that for you, and I'll make sure it is on our YouTube channel. And our YouTube channel is super easy to get to. It is just youtube.com/QORG. That's youtube.com/CUEORG. And it has all of our episodes of Super Shares and more shows all in here for you to take a look at. But we do have our Flipgrid there. But go in here and have a ball with it. Test it out. There's a lot of other grid masks that I created for Flipgrid. Watch what other people have done with it. It's pretty cool. So jump in there and take a look at it. But today, we are not looking at how to use TikTok into Flipgrid. We are looking at how to bring TikTok into Canva and then bring the video itself into Canva. So what I've done for you is I've already right here created a template just for you. Yes, the template is here and ready to go. So if you go to bit.ly/Joe Canva TikTok, all one word, you can see it down there at the bottom of your screen. It'll take you to this template that you can use. I'm going to walk you step by step of how your students or yourself could utilize this activity to create a TikTok-like experience within the classroom using only Canva and Screencastify. And if we have time, show you how to app smash one more tool, and that would be the snap camera to bring historical figures into the mix as well. So let's take a look at what we've done. So again, going to bit.ly/Joe Canva TikTok, you would grab this and select use the template. Once you've selected use the template, you now have this TikTok template here ready to go for you. And you can see all the different things that you can edit over here. But the main thing is being able to edit this, this image here to add in like a student face or a student logo, and then the text down here all the way. So all of these are all editable. And if you wanted to utilize this negative space or this extra space off to the side, you can have your students bring in more text, right over here to the side, and utilize this side as more text as well. Okay, so it's a lot of cool things that can be done. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to use some of these things. So I'm going to come over here to uploads. I'm going to find some images. Let's say I want to use our official Q membership badge, right over here onto our little thing. All I do is click on it, drag it right over on top of this circle, and let go. And look, now I have my Q logo right up there. Pretty neat, right? Now all I need is a video. And for that, we are going to jump into Screencastify. So for Screencastify, if you've never used it before, it's just a Google extension that you can go in the Google Web Store and grab it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on Screencastify right here. Fantastic tool. If you've never used Screencastify before, please go and take a look on how to use it. But for our purposes, all we're going to do is do a quick video recording. So all I'm going to do is click on that icon right there, and it'll bring up this tab right here. And you got to just come in here and make sure it's recording the correct camera for you. So I'm just going to use my FaceTime camera on my Mac. Make sure it's just recording the web, and then I'm a web camera, and I'm just going to hit record. Now, once I've hit record, it is now recording on Screencastify. So I would have my students just say, all right, so I'm recording on Screencastify for my TikTok in the classroom. They wouldn't really be saying anything like that, but they would be talking about their project or what they're utilizing it for. Make sure they're centering themselves, because in the TikTok, the center is what's going to be happening right there. And so they talk, and then all they do is hit that stop button right here. And once it stops, it automatically renders here for the students. The cool thing here is if they need to cut the end, all they would have to do is come over here, grab this scissor, and they can cut any part that they wanted to, and cut the beginning and the end so that it's perfect, right? Because we all know most flubs happen at the beginning or at the end. So that's what these would be about. I'm going to go ahead and just hit cancel. So when the students are all done with this, they want to export the video. Make sure they have them come down here to export video, and they're going to export it as an MP4. Export it as an MP4, okay? Once that is done, let me show you exactly what you're going to do. It's going to be pretty cool. So in your TikTok in the classroom right here, all you're going to do is select upload. find that media that we just downloaded, like right here. Here's the media that we just downloaded, and you would upload it into your Canva uploads. So here they are. Here's our videos here uploaded to the Canva uploads. And look at how easy this is. I want you to watch. Look at the title right here. It says drag video here. Delete me after your video has been added. That's the instructions it is giving you, right? So I'm going to drag the video on over right on top, and I'm going to let go. Hi, and welcome to my TikTok in the classroom. I love utilizing this tool for students to be able to create some amazing videos. So it adds the video right there just for you. But look what it says. Delete me after your video has been added. So just hit delete. Now the video is there. You would have your students add any text just by double clicking and type in the text, my text here, right? And then if they wanted to add like a song or whatever would be right there, that's all they have to add. And then look right here, their video. I love utilizing this tool for students to be able to create. So you have your TikTok in the classroom right out of here on your Canva. And then all you would do under share, right? You can share the watch link, and then you can post that in Canvas, right? Your LMS or Google Classroom or Microsoft Teams, what have you, but it's all right there. View only link, watch link. It is great. They can do all of this right here. It's pretty cool to be utilizing this TikTok in the classroom feature. Pretty excited to be able to share this with you. Now, there's another, again, I said if we have a little bit of time, there's another thing we can do, right? There is another thing we can do. You can utilize your snap camera, right? And that snap camera can be used right here. If I'm going to click on Screencastify again. All right, I'm going to use my snap camera right here. And watch what happens when I select this record. So here is the Screencastify again, but watch this. I'm going to use my snap camera. Imagine if you wanted your students to do a TikTok in the classroom of a historical figure. What would that historical figure do? So let's say that you're talking about Abraham Lincoln. They click on it. Hello, I'm Abraham Lincoln. Right. And now what would Abraham Lincoln say if he was doing a TikTok on things that he was going through? Right. So great for history classes, great for English classes. I mean, they could bring in book characters and then do a TikTok for the book characters. Right. What if you're a science teacher? They could be a scientist. I am Albert Einstein. Right. And they can explain what's going on right there, right? All of these cool different ways to be able to bring that TikTok-esque atmosphere into the classroom. And again, all they would do is hit stop right here. It'll automatically render it for them. They would do their clipping at the beginning and the end. They would go to export video as an MP4. They would come back to their TikTok here in the classroom. They would drag it on over to where they want it to go. All right, and another thing I love to utilize, and look, now you have your Abraham Lincoln out, for right school there, and in that TikTok in the classroom feature, right? Again, I want you to definitely imagine students utilizing a tool they probably are either watching or using outside the classroom, flipping it on its head and utilizing it in a way that they're giving you information that you want. What have they learned in a different way, right? I mean, I think it's pretty neat. So, this is how you would take your Canva, and this is how you would take your Screencastify, smash them together to be able to bring your students this TikTok in the classroom experience without having to have your students truly have to go in and get a TikTok account, right? I want you to see this again. Look at this thing. look at this thing. It's super funny. All the different things that can be done with your students, right? So again, if you want to get that TikTok Canva template, it's just at bit.ly/Joe Canva TikTok. You'll grab it. Once you've grabbed it, you would make a video on any video thing that you have. It could be an on your computer video thing or what, as long as it's recording your video. Make sure you center yourself again, and then all you do is upload that over to your uploaded media in your Canva, and then it's as simple as drag and drop.
Hello, everybody. Joe Marquez here.
And drop. It is just that simple. So that is how you're going to use Canva, you're going to use Screencastify, and you're going to bring together those tools to really create a really cool and fun assignment or activity for your students, for TikTok in the classroom without the need for signing up for TikTok. So again, thank you so much for everything that you do. I hope you are absolutely enjoying your summer. If you are going to ISTE this weekend, enjoy yourself, drink lots of water because it can get hot and humid in New Orleans. But until we meet again, my name again is Joe Marquez, and I am super excited to be able to bring these super shares to you. If you would like to be a part of super shares, please just go over to qlearns.org/qmedia, select be a guest on super shares, and just let us know what you want to share. We would love to have you bring on something that you are using in the classroom and share something super with the rest of us. So we want to absolutely extend that invitation to you. But that is all for our episode today. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful middle of the week. Have yourselves a great, fantastic day. Hi, and welcome to my TikTok in the classroom. I love utilizing this tool for students to be able to create some amazing videos that they can then turn in as an assignment or, just something fun. Right. And I love using Canva because I can then come in here and change this icon right here with my logo. And then I can also come down here and change this text for whatever I need to do. And then also this empty black space here and right over here, you can have students add more text right there and add on to that assignment right there. So I love utilizing TikTok in the classroom with Canva and StreamYard. Why not try it yourself today? I'm sure it will be well worth your time. All right, and another thing I love to utilize TikTok in the classroom for is what if historical figures were making TikToks about what students were learning about in the classroom, right? So what if our students needed to talk a little bit as Abraham Lincoln, and then talk about, 4 minutes ago. Could you imagine them talking as Abraham Lincoln and go in there and talking about, his time in office? Could you imagine that? Or what if you're in a science classroom and you have students talking about something they learned? Maybe Einstein went over. Oh, hello. My name is Albert Einstein, and I want to tell you about E equals MC squared. Okay. So sky's the limit. And you using the snap camera, this can be done. Now, you might not want to have students download the snap camera onto their school device, but hey, if they have the ability to do this at home, that's a fantastic way to just add on that fun way. What would a historical figure do in TikTok if they had access to it? Think about it. It could be fun to implement something like this.